Correct. Based on the contract that we signed, we had that at liberty.
What?
It was in the contract that we signed that we could use that deposit for final rent.
So,
She hired it.
Just a second.
Okay.
And that's what you did.
That's what we did.
Great. Then you make it your business to do a walkthrough.
I would have
All
done a walkthrough after we moved out.
Listen to me.
And she didn't.
Listen to me very carefully. You have to replace the carpet. Because you say, I could do it for less money, doesn't mean she has to do it for less money. So all I want to tell you is you're going to be responsible for whatever it is that she did to replace the carpet.
And I have no problem with that coming out of the $500 pet deposit.
Great. So far we have $700. Now,
I'm not following why we have $700 at this point.
because she bought the remnant and then she had the carpets cleaned.
We had the carpets cleaned before we left.
You should have done a walkthrough.
We tried
I have a
to.
receipt showing that we had the carpets cleaned.
I did too. Carpets cleaned, that
We
didn't
tried to
come
do the
out.
walkthrough.
Just a second. Is that right? That's not what you say in your answer. What you said, she's not getting $5,000 to remodel her house. Understand that. I haven't even gotten to the point with her why she waited a year.
Your Honor, she hired an attorney. I went back and forth with her attorney. We came up to an agreement that I would have the keys under a rock and we would be done. The contract says, which I have here and highlighted, that she had 21 days in order to tell us if there was anything amiss with us in the home. After 21 days on her contract, she didn't tell us. We had pictures, emails, all this kind of stuff for a year. We got rid of it because we didn't want, why should we keep it over a year? It's been a year and a half later.
Let me tell you what you signed, swore to in your answer.
Okay.
Sylvia hired an attorney
Yep.
and demanded a walkthrough, but refused to compromise on the time and date, so we couldn't make it. Do you want to see that?
No,
Just
that was the case.
Just-
I agree.
Well, that's not what you just said to me.
Sorry.
Just a second.
Sir,
That's not what you just said to me. You couldn't compromise on a date, so we didn't make it. You should have made it.
she would not do a date after the 31st of January when we had fully moved out. It was like, until we're moved out, there's no reason to do a walkthrough yet. I had until the 31st to move out. So I was like, anywhere in February, let's do a walkthrough. And then her attorney and I came up with an agreement to leave the keys and be done without a walkthrough. So we're done.
I have proof that he refused to do it. It's right
May I
here,
see?
Your Honor. And I was there the next day. He refused to be anytime.
Shh. Okay, now I've read the email from you. Now I would like to see the video and the photographs that you took that are date stamped January 31st. Shh, Joe, just a second. That's what you wrote to her. That's what you wrote to her. Don't come to the house January 31st. We are taking pictures and videos, and we will send them to you. We never want to see you again. We will not. That's what you wrote to her.
After
Want to see
after
the want to
yes.
see? I would like to see the videos and the photographs that you took on January 31st.
We got rid of them after a year of holding on to them and not hearing from her. It's been
Fair.
over,
Just a second.
over
Just a
a year.
second. Just a second.
So we deleted them.
Just a second. Fair enough.
She had
Now
21
you
days
go.
on the contract.
Don't play with me, sir. Now you're going to tell me what took you a year, because he says I held on to the video and the photographs for a year. Not that I believe him, but a year is a long time for you to give him notice, he and his wife, that there was substantial damage when you went into the house in February. They moved out January 31st. Now you're going to tell me what took you a year.
First of all, they disappeared. They didn't leave any forwarding address. They didn't want to hear or receive anything
They
from
didn't.
me.
Shh,
And
just a second. They didn't leave a forwarding address. Is that correct?
yes, ma'am,
With you.
with me.
Did you leave a forwarding address with her attorney? That's a very easy thing for me to find out. That's either a yes or a no.
I don't recall.
So that would be a no. Did you have proof, or do you have any proof that you left her a forwarding address where you were going to be? That's either a yes or a no.
It's a no, but she had email.
That's a no.
And we had the U.S. Post Office. You could put mail on it and it would get to us.
That's not true.
How's it not true?
That's
U.S.
not-
government, just like that. I just bought a house. Guess what? I changed the address.
Just a second.
And somebody
That's
mails me and it comes to my house
Listen
in
to me,
Sloan.
sir. That's assuming that you left a forwarding address with the post office.